He said, for the secret things belong to God, but the ones which are revealed, oh Kayada, are you listening to that? The ones which are revealed belong to us. Please follow me, because there's a lot to take from this. Belong to us. God made everything, but it did not show everything to man. If you know the beginning of anything, it's possible that you can destroy that thing. Do you think, the Bible said there was war in heaven? If Satan knew everything about God, he probably would have prevailed against God. You know, there's always a part of a master he will not teach his servant. And that's my strength. Are you getting it? And we use it to deal with him. It's the same way God is. He's a God of secrets. Yes. He's a God that keeps secret. There's nobody that has secret more than God. As a matter of fact, the Bible is a secret. Forget saying you did read them. You can never understand it, because the Bible said the words, the letters kill it, but the spirit giveth life. It is the spirit that decodes the mysteries in the word. So the man who is saying there is no God, even the Bible says anyone that comes and decides and say, after seeing all the things that God has created, and say there's no God, is a foolish man. Because God has given enough evidence to prove that there is a supreme being, even without you seeing him. Seeing all the evidence, all the firmaments, the sun, the moon, the stars. Seeing that the sun knows how to give way for the moon in the right time, and the moon for the sun at the right time. Many persons have questioned, they have questions about God. But you will never know God unless you desire to know. The first thing God is saying, believe the works of my hands, then come to me and I will show you great and what? Mighty things. He has them stocked up somewhere, waiting for who? For the secret things. In Psalm chapter 25 verse 14, if you're there, I'd like you to read.
The secret of the Lord is with them.
The what?
The secret of the Lord.
The secret of the Lord
is with them that fear him.
Is with them that fear him. The secret of the Lord is with who? Is with them that fear him. It will show them his covenant. God is waiting for the man who fears him to be able to reveal his secret. Follow me now. There are secret things of God that we cannot qualify or categorize into this form. God has secret things. God has secret places. And God has secret beings. Secret things, secret places, and secret beings. Which means there are things that are secret God is keeping. There are places that are secret God is keeping. There are beings that are secret God is keeping. Who knew about the Son of God unless when God decided to bring him into the womb of a Virgin Mary? Nobody knew about him until God threw forth his son. But he had been, that's why Jesus said before Abraham, Jesus was, he said, I've been there. But they never knew him because he was one secret until the day God decided to show him forth. So God has secret things, secret places, and secret what? Oh, you are not following me. I said God has secret things, secret places, or you can call it secret realms. There are realms that are secret beyond these walls, beyond this place that you can come to. Now you have come to this place, you've come to hear God, but there is a place that is beyond this place. There is a realm that is beyond what your physical eyes can see. There are beings that are in this place that you will never see. Which now takes us to what Psalm 91 verse 1 says. Real quick if you're there. He He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Thank you. Listen to this. A lot of people have been thinking that the house of God, the church, is the secret place of God. It's not. Why is it called secret? The house of God is not the secret place. It is the place of God, but it's not the secret place. Secret is something he only knows, he alone knows. And no one can get there unless it is revealed. But how do you get to God's secret place? It is in your own secret place. God will reveal his secret in your secret place. Oh, you're not hearing me. In the place where you can go and talk to him. In the place where you can speak to him. And God sees your desire. He can reveal his own secret place. Are you hearing what I'm saying? It is not the church as a lot of persons are thinking. You come to the church and say, I'm in the secret place of the Lord. A lot of people come to church and they die like fowl. A lot of people come to church and they are tormented by demonic powers. A lot of people come to church and they are controlled by spirits that are overwhelming them. When God reveals that place, his shadow covers you. That is when you are there but men cannot see you. Do you know what shadow is? It's a darkness. Are you hearing me? See shadow. Is it not darkness? When men see you, they see darkness. You are there. They didn't know that you are there. Everything they see, they are trying to find you. They can't get you because you have been covered by a shadow. But this can only be when you give yourself, if you are able to ascend to his place. And God reveals this to you. Now, coming to God in truth and in spirit will cause you to ascend beyond the physical place. Many people come to church, but they are not really coming in truth and in spirit. And I told you, God will not hear anyone who is not truthful. Truth in the flesh, spirit in your spirit. That is, anyone who is coming to God must first of all release themselves. Say the truth about your life. Yes, I know I'm not this, because that's why he said in your weakness is strong. His strength is made perfect in your weakness. And that's what God needs. Confess your weakness in his presence. God is not, I said it before, God is not sending anybody to hell. Anyone that is going to hell is the one who chooses to go to hell. No matter your sin, I promise you. No matter what God is saying, come to me. Reveal all yourself in truth and in spirit. Worship me. Then I will be the one to fix you to become what I want you to be. Are you getting what's happening? But all this will be done when you are first of all truthful. By mouth, man confesses his sin. By the heart, he believes, and salvation has been made. There is therefore now no condemnation to them that are in Christ Jesus. That's the first judgment. So who is telling you that you will be condemned? Who is condemned? He said to them that don't believe, they are condemned already. That's the first judgment. So believing in God is your first access to God. So coming in truth and in spirit exposes you to God. And when God sees your heart, as you are here now, God is looking at everybody's heart. The Bible said, who can hide a thing from the Lord? Where in the earth will you hide and God will not find you? Everybody's heart, God is seeing it. What is in your heart? Is it about him? Is it about your life? Is it about that man? Is it about that girl? Is it about that business? Is it about this? God is watching, he's listening, he's looking. When you come before his place, not the secret place now. This is his place. Not his secret place now. This is his place. But there are realms beyond this place. Are you hearing what I'm saying? There are realms beyond this place. There are places beyond this place. I'm not saying there is a place. There are places beyond this place. So when you come to God in truth and in spirit, it will cause you to ascend beyond his basic presence. So there is the presence of God, God's presence can be seen physically here. Everybody will come, even an unbeliever will come and feel his presence. But guess what? There's another presence beyond that presence. It's the same thing I'm saying. There's a place beyond that place. So when you heard that singer say, there is a place my heart yearns for, Lord. There is a place that I'm yearning for. It is a place where deep calls for the deep. It's not just heaven, no. You're not hearing. It no one go heaven now. It's talking about that place. The place of his own. And I know every time you sing that song, God searches the heart. Which place is this guy calling? Because it is according to the burden of your heart. It is according to the pressures of your heart that God looks at. What is this guy calling? Which of my place is this guy calling? And then it will ascend you to the place. Follow this. So it takes you beyond his physical presence. When you come with faith, like the woman with the issue of blood, she said within herself, I know I may not be able to get to this man, but if I can touch something that is touching him, I will be made whole. And she went beyond a place. Everybody was touching Jesus. They were all touching Jesus. But this woman touched Jesus from another place. You're not hearing me. It touched Jesus from another place. And Jesus asked the question, who touched me? And the disciples said, why are you saying who touched? Everybody's touched. He said, no. He said, for I felt something left. This is not just another touch from the physical realm. Somebody touched me and took virtue. Somebody touched me from the place that I didn't think anybody could get there. Jesus did not expect anybody to have gotten to that place. He was thinking all of them would be coming and begging for help. Help me, have pity on me, have mercy on me, and this and that. But this woman didn't come for pity. She didn't come to be pitied. She didn't come to be helped. She went with her faith. She said that he may not talk to me. I may not be able to get to his office and talk to him one-on-one. Let me just get close to him and touch the garment, because I know his garment is not ordinary. When Jesus is spiritual, everything about him is spiritual. And the Bible said the woman went and touched the garments. Everybody was looking at her. What is wrong with her? Jesus said, somebody touched me and they took virtue out of me. And the woman came forth and she said, Master, it's me. And Jesus looked at him, at her. He said, woman, he said, I've been suffering for 12 years now. I've been having this flow from my body, but for 12 years, as soon as I touched you, I felt a seize in my body. Something stopped the blood. And Jesus said, woman, thy faith has made thee whole. She was able, the only thing she needed was to come in truth and in spirit, and then by that God will help her to ascend to the place where she needed the healing. She was looking for the healing presence of God, and somehow her faith took her to the healing presence. There is a presence that you need. That thing that you think is too much, there's a presence that you need. Okay, some of you are still confused. Hey, let's go to the issue. Psalms chapter 27 verse 5. He said, for in the time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. Thank you. He said, in time of trouble, he shall hide me in his pavilion. Listen, no. Do you know what a pavilion is? A pavilion is like a canopy. Who is hiding in the canopy? A pavilion is a place that has a roof, but sometimes the body is open. It will hide me in a pavilion. Who hides in a canopy? Because you are visible to all men. But what God is saying, there is a place beyond the canopy. There is a place beyond the pavilion. That is what men will see an open space, but actually people are there, they could not tell, because there's a presence beyond the canopy presence. Just as we are in church now, somebody has already ascended to another presence. You will not know where they are. You are only seeing them in church, but they have ascended beyond this realm. You don't know they've gone somewhere, and you are looking at them, but they have gone somewhere. You can't see them in the place. The enemies can't get them in the place. That is where God alone can take you to. But for God to take you, he has to see the yearning, the burning desire from your heart. Okay, if that is not clear enough, he said in time of trouble. So in time of trouble, he takes you to the pavilion. In Psalms 31, and now jump to 31 verse 20. Let me make it clearer for you. See what he says. Thou, listen, he said you shall hide them. Hold on, wait, did you hear that? This is his presence. But he said when it's time of trouble, you will hide them in the secret of thy presence. Which means in this presence there's another secret presence. Are you getting what I'm saying? In this, he said you shall hide them in the secret of thy presence. When the situation looks tough, that thing that you are dealing with, that you feel you cannot control anymore, God is saying come to my presence and let me see that truth and spirit. Come and burn in the desire. I will hide you in the secret of my presence. So somebody is here and another person has already gotten to the secret of his presence, and you may not know because you are not there. You are looking carnally, you are trying to understand by flesh, but you forget that the spirit man is like a wind, and you know not where it toasts. Is going here, is go, you don't know where it goes, because the things of the spirit are like foolishness to the world. So when God is doing it, some people may not know. Somebody is already ascending, somebody's already going, but you don't know. You feel that they are still in the physical presence, but they are going to the secret place. That place that he said in Psalm 91, he that dwells in the secret place. So there's a place of God and there is a secret. Listen, he said he shall hide them in the secret place of his presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt again know, you shall keep them secretly in a canopy from the strife of toku troubles, tongues of men, tongues of powers. He said he shall keep them secretly. I'm trying to show you something that nobody will give you, not even a pastor. No pastor take you to the secret place. They can energize your spirit to yearn, to desire, and when God sees the desire, it comes and pick you. Only God takes you to his secret place. Nobody takes you to the secret place. People can energize you, people can put you in the spirit in terms of fooling your drive, giving you that charge for you to start to desire and yearn for it. And when God sees that you are truly yearning, he will come and pick you and take you to the secret of his pavilion. Okay, if that's not clearer, now jump to Psalms 81 verse 7. He said, oh, listen, no, Kalabosha. I really wish I had people in this house. He said, in the time of trouble you called me and I delivered thee. See what he said? I answered thee in the secret place of thunder. So which means there is a secret place of thunder, there's a secret place of riches, there's a secret place of healing, there's a secret place of anything. God said the day you were in trouble, I came, I answered you in the secret place of thunder. This secret place is called the place of thunder. Whenever you have trouble, he said call on me, I will answer in the secret place of thunder. I will bring you to that place, I will deliver you. Whenever you are weak and you are broken and you need healing, he said call on me, I will answer you in the secret place of healing. So everything you desire has a secret place of God. Everything you desire has a secret in God's hand. In wherever place you call him, you trigger him there, and he will come from that place. That's why he said, I'm the one that killeth, I'm the one that make it alive. When you call for me to kill, I will come from the secret place of killing. When you call for me to give life, I will come from the secret place of life. Jesus said, I'm the way, I'm the truth, and I'm the life. When they asked Jesus, he said, I thought you said my brother will rise again. I thought you said my brother will rise again. And Jesus said, I'm telling you that your brother will rise, because I am the resurrection and I am the life. I am the resurrection and I am the life. I will come in the place that you desire me. And see why they say Christianity is personal. Because anytime you call God into any secret place, nobody they join you, they go there. The woman with the issue of blood was alone in the secret place of healing, touching Jesus' garment. Many people were there touching Jesus, but they could not get to any of the secret place. They could not get to any of the secret place. The woman whose daughter was possessed with a devil, and he said to Jesus, remember Jesus has said, do not go to the way of the Samaritans. And the woman came to Jesus and said, help me, for my daughter is vexed with a demon. Help me, for my daughter is vexed with a demon. And Jesus said, I cannot give what is meant for the children to who? He said, I'm not sent but unto the lordship of the house of Israel. I cannot give what is meant for the children to dogs. Jesus literally called the woman a dog. But this woman kept calling. And you know where she was calling Jesus from? She was calling Jesus in the secret place of mercy. She was calling Jesus in the secret place of mercy. She entered into the realm, touched Jesus, and said, I know that I'm whatever you call me. She told herself the truth. Oh, you didn't hear what I'm saying. Jesus called her a dog. She accepted it, because that's what she was. There were people who rejected the name of God. She accepted it. He said, I know, I'm not even desiring the main meal. Just give me the crumbs that fall from the master's table. Spirit entered, and that was where she entered into the place of mercy. And Jesus said, I've never seen such a faith in Israel. He said, I've not seen it. What are you desiring that you think you cannot get? God is waiting for that burning desire. Let it burn like fire, like rain. Let it burn, burn and burn and burn. And when God sees that, it will appear in that place. So when you see somebody praying in the Holy Ghost, getting into a realm that you don't know, and you begin to mock at them, and you begin to laugh at them, hey, why is he like that? You can only see his flesh wailing, but his spirit is getting into places that you cannot see with your physical eyes. You can see his body wailing and something else. Somehow, Hannah got into God's secret place. You didn't hear that one. Hannah got into God's secret place. She went to Shiloh early. She went there. She had to go and meet God. And the Bible said she was saying words, soliloquizing, speaking, but her mouth was just mumbling. The words were not really coming out. The pastor came. He said, what is wrong with this woman? Are you drunk this morning? But he doesn't understand there is another realm that will make you look drunk in the physical. Anyone who see you will say, are you crazy? If I have to get there by being crazy, then I will be crazy for the Lord. If I have to get there by being mad, then I will be mad for the Lord. If I have to take my chance, if I have to turn things around by being crazy, I don't care how you look at me, because if you cannot fix me, then don't stop me from being crazy. The same woman was shouting, and she said, Lord, help my daughter. And the Bible said, the disciples said, he said, pursue her, for she's crying after us. She's shouting. Jesus said, I'm not sent to you, but unto the lordship of the house of Israel. I'm not sent to you, but unto the lordship of the house of Israel. And this is what happened. They kept saying, pursue her, let her go. But the Bible said the woman kept shouting, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. And the Bible said that Jesus had to turn around because you don't care. If you cannot fix me, don't stop me from shouting. If you cannot change my life, don't stop me from praying. If you cannot give me what I want, don't stop me from yelling. And the woman shouted and got what she wanted. This is the problem with some of us. You are coming to God's presence trying to please another man's presence. That's the problem with us. And who shall ascend unto the hills of the Lord? Who shall? Because when you come to God, God expects you looking unto Jesus, who is the author and the finisher of your faith. If you are looking at somebody else, you come to church, you are looking at who will look at your mouth is burning one kind. You come to church, you are looking, you are concerned about what people will think about your shirt. You are concerned about your physical appearance. But God is telling you, I do not care about how you look. For everyone that must come to me and believing that I am the one who is, and the rewarder of them who diligently seek me. Are you still in this house? Say, I desire the secret place of God. He said, you called me. I answered you in the secret place of thunder. What is it that you want? Brother and sister, there is a secret place that has the solution. God is saying, just come. Okay, let me show you this quickly. I just told you, the only way you can get to God's secret place is by coming in truth and in spirit. What is the truth? Telling your flesh, accepting who you are, come to him and say, Lord, this is who I am. I've been sleeping with all the girls. I've been doing the things I'm not supposed to do. This is me. Even yesterday I did it again. I still did this thing. I've been trying to help myself, but I could not help myself. Submit your weakness to him. And when you do that, they now speak in faith, which is the spirit. Say, Lord, I need your help. Cry it out, because at a time God will keep quiet. The woman said to Jesus, help me. And the Bible said Jesus said not a word. Jesus said not a word. Now that Jesus is answering, God is answering Anna. Where was God all those years that Peninnah was having children? Because sometimes God will deliberately keep quiet. But you have to persuade him. Anna decided and she went to the negotiating table. She went to the presence of God just like Hezekiah did. God sent a message to Hezekiah. He said, go and tell him to put his house in order, for he will die. Hezekiah went to the negotiating presence of God. He said, Father, but see what I've done. See, you can't just kill me like that. And Bible said God sent, he said, go and tell him I've given him 15 more years. There's another chance for you. No matter what you think you have done or you have lost,